Hello there, Aquarius. How are you? Welcome. We're doing a reading for you and someone in your environment and the dynamic in between here today. Thanks for joining. It's me, Spy. Happy to have you. So, we're going to pull for you and a person in your environment. Show me Aquarius, please. There's a new microphone present today, so thank you for your patience as I figure things out here. And let me know if anything is a little bit off, of course. All right. Aquarius. What I'm picking up immediately, Aquarius, is you're looking at someone as if, how do you always get the benefit of the doubt? You may feel like there's a person here who is reaping rewards and getting a lot of attention. This may be someone who likes to receive attention, or they like to be seen in some sense, and they're getting acknowledged. You, however, feel as though this may be someone who's like being acknowledged off of your work. This may be someone who's getting the reward and the exposure because of the sweat off your brow. Very interesting, because you're talking about, and you see how the character here is looking over at this person while you are carrying the load, and you're looking at them like, it must be nice, it must be really nice over there, how you're experiencing this. Okay, so let's see what this is. So the Nine of Wands is here. You're seeing them. You're seeing this person as someone who handles stress completely differently than you. Like, you guys let off stress in different ways. Let's say that you're stressed. Well, you appear to be someone who would rather kind of tally things off your to-do list, check things off your to-do list here. And this may be someone who, when they're stressed, they like to go out. They like to travel. They like to do something fun. Okay. You may feel like this is someone who's like avoiding some sort of duties here. And then you're being left to kind of clean things up. Of course, we're going to see what's really up there. I'm curious now. So you may feel like it's difficult to speak to this person because this is someone who maybe they get offended easily, or it's just not easy to speak to them because they have this hostility about them. Like, this may be someone who they are always right and they can't be told otherwise. You can't tell this person, hey, I see things in a different way, because they might get irritated and they're going to defend their perspective here of them being right. Okay. Even if you have proof to the contrary, or you want to present them with other information. It's difficult to speak to this person right now. They're seeing you as, wow, Seven of Swords. Well, that is your energy. It's moon energy. Okay, and the Four of Swords. Huh. Kind of playing off each other's energies. You guys are maybe unintentionally feeding each other's like reaction. You know what I'm trying to say? Because when something occurs here, you may have a tendency to kind of keep it to yourself, or you withdraw a little bit. Like, there's something about you that this person feel, and this is their perspective, by the way, so you may see this differently, but they're saying that you're kind of keeping your space. You're not really letting them in on what you're really up to. Like, you feel a little bit sneaky to them. They're like, "Okay, why is Aquarius kinda, like, walking around on eggshells um and interesting, I just said that. Maybe this is why you're doing that, like, you're very extra cautious with this person because you don't wanna set them off. Like, you feel like this person's always irritated by something, or they have a tendency to, like, have make a snap judgment, which makes you do this in the first place. It's so like I said, you guys are, like, feeding off of each other here in a less than desirable way is what it's looking like, what we're picking up on today. But they're saying that you're keeping kinda hush about your whereabouts or what you're up to. They see that I'm seeing that you're healing here. So this person is aware that you're healing from something, but you're not speaking on it. Like, this is showing me that you feel stress and strain and it's hurting you. Like, it's actually like hurting you. It's hurting your feelings. It's physically wearing on you. Like, I feel like you have so much on your mind, and they're aware of that, by the way. They know this. They know that you're carrying a lot mentally here to where it's actually making you feel in your chest like a heaviness. There's this heaviness, okay? They feel like you're like plotting or you have like a secret plan here. I want to look further into that, but let's see. So you're talking about them as if they have a lot of Sagittarius about them. So maybe they have a very prominent energy or a placement. Okay, so you feel like this person like switched on you. You feel like this person's desire and their passion is like a light switch. They can turn it on and they can turn it off at will. You may feel like they're easily affected by your situation to the point where it affects how they communicate with you, talk to you, what they want with you, like things that set them off. You're telling me that you're experiencing this person be very touchy and you're cautious with them. Like they're very like a dynamite, you know? You really don't want to set them off here because you're aware of something that truly bothers them. Is this romantic? I'm wondering because it's not really looking like it. If it is, then this is looking like, you know, your feelings have changed. You feel like this person may not have like the passion that they once did for you, or you may feel that, you know, they're just flighty right now. Like they're out there trying to pretend like everything's okay when it's really not. You feel that this person has lost their source of inspiration in some sense. There's some past energy here. So there's a past person, past situation coming into the. Let me see this person. Yeah, the death card. Interesting too, because you had that here as well. I'm so yeah, okay. The cups on the bottom. This person feels like you don't. Yeah, you guys are both talking about not feeling very emotionally connected to one another, whereas in the past you may have. But you feel that this person's quick to change up on you or switch up on you. You may feel like they're holding some sort of a grudge against you since the past, whether this is because you did something to make them feel a lack of trust or they just are like that in general because of another situation in their life. They're here saying that you guys cannot trust one another, and that's why they're seeing you as like sneaking around or walking on eggshells here. Someone is talking about lack of trust to the point where there's a lot of suspicion going on. I'm getting the energy, Aquarius, and this may resonate with somebody. You may be dealing with somebody who cannot be told they're wrong and they're projecting onto you. Because this is a little bit interesting when you're still kind of looking over at them, but you are overly cautious, you're hyper aware. Like you feel like you're acting out of a place of like really not wanting to set someone off because they're going to rip into you or something like that. It just feels like kind of like sketchy. So this could be like you may feel that someone it has this ego about them. They're always right. Or perhaps this is someone who like is gaslighting your experience in some sense. Okay. Now be mindful that I don't know exactly what happened before this. So some of you, this is because of a situation, and that's how this came out, how it turned out here. Others of you, maybe this is this person's personality. So let me see. So you have the Knight of Cups here. I see, yeah, you're still trying to be steady and consistent with this person. You appear to be trying to appease them. You're appeasing this person. You want them to feel comfortable with you. The Three of Pentacles, yeah, you guys are working on things here. At least wanting to. This is someone who's working on getting your relationship back together. Some of you, this is Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. The person. It looks like you guys are trying to learn how to get along in the coming period. Let's pull something for that. Aquarius. We're going to see what's going to be happening here with Aquarius and this person. Seven of Pentacles. Three of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles. The Fool. So even though you guys have a desire to work on things here, like you guys are both wanting this, by the way. This person wants to work on your relationship, emotional availability with you. They're talking about this. They're saying, this is what I want. You're also saying this is what you want. But for some reason, you guys are not making a move in the coming period. It looks like people are healing from things still. Something really went down that feels like you guys are out here pretending to live your best life, or this person is, even though they don't really feel that way. There's an aspect of trust that is not here right now. Definitely in the next couple weeks here, it looks more so that people are healing on their own, right? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, Aquarius. A lot of stress going on. I want to ask something. Yeah, see this? They really want to bring your family together. See, I'm asking their intentions. The Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Star card, that's you. This is someone who does have intentions to have a new beginning with you, to heal things, but you guys cannot trust one another right now because people are not free to speak, free to talk. There's a grudge going on. People are projecting other people's issues on one another. That's what's coming out in this reading. Okay, it looks like you guys have some things to work through, which is normal. Relationships have this, but right now people are not wanting to do that because people are choosing to stay apart, stay distant, all the while wanting to come together. So this is what this reading is looking like. Let me see on the Seven of Swords. Why are they seeing Aquarius like this? Because of the Six of Swords. They feel like you're not willing to open up emotionally here, that you're cautious. Maybe you're emotionally disconnecting on purpose, but they feel that your emotions, you're taking them with you, not free to speak, not free to open up and share your feelings. And I see that this is someone who thrives off of that. Like they like that emotional availability. I mean, I guess most people do. Doesn't that make sense? But that's what they're seeing you as, is like you're not being available to them currently. Even if you do feel it, they feel you're hiding it. Like you're hiding your feelings. You're hiding that you're hurt or you're healing about something, that things are difficult for you. They may be trying to get you to react here by posting things online, and that could be what you're seeing that's making you feel heavy, that heaviness, where it's like, oh, I wish I could talk to this person. Okay, or it's vice versa here. Oh yeah, they feel like you're trying to do this on purpose, that some of you, they may feel like you're strategically avoiding speaking to them. One, because you don't want an emotional conversation to come up that may piss them off here. But two, because they feel, and this is their their perspective. They see that you may be keeping information to yourself, conversation to yourself in a way to get back at them somehow. I'm not saying that's the case. It's like, oh, to them, they're saying, oh, Aquarius is just avoiding me so that I can get upset or so I can feel jealous, or Aquarius doesn't want to talk to me so that I can start thinking about who they're talking to instead. You understand? Like, they feel like you're doing something like that. And again, we're talking about trust here and the lack of it. So how you're seeing this person here. Okay, so you know that they want to work on the relationship, but you feel that this is someone that may not be able to get over something that's already happened, or they have some reservations about putting effort into this relationship. You're aware that they have the Three of Pentacles here. You're aware that you guys could work on this. Both of you guys are. But you're also saying that even though this person may have intentions to work on things, there's still a hurdle that would be difficult to get past. So what I'm seeing is, Aquarius, you guys both want each other, okay? You guys want each other. You guys may be acting like you don't, or this person is acting like they don't with that Six of Wands there. But they do, okay? So you guys are both talking about apologizing, working on things, coming together, okay? But in the space between, in the interim here, there's difficulty in doing so. What is Aquarius's intentions? Your King of Cups. You have reconciliation energy here. You want reconciliation. You want love. You want compassion, okay? There's something on your mind involving your past situation, someone that you are very closely linked with that you want to work something out with, that you have very fond memories of. So it did come up in their energy here, but apply it however you're feeling this, because there is somebody on your heart, on your mind, in your memory space that you want to heal with, that you want to come together with. This could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Leo, which is also in their energy here. You miss somebody. You have intentions to restore trust, to make it be like it used to be, to have feelings the way that you used to, but you're not sure how to do that, so you hold back. You feel more so that it's a little bit more difficult and it's easier said than done, okay? That's what I'm picking up for you. So why don't we pull? You guys both want each other here. Yes, it may be easier said than done. Words of wisdom for Aquarius involving the situation or otherwise. Spirit, what do you have? What do you have here for Aquarius? Okay, gratitude. Courage. Wow. So you do have Mary of Nazareth, the Mother of God. It says, I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. What's going on with the focusing? That's wild. It looks like a strobe effect. We in the club. Okay, so there's this energy talking about having gratitude and courage. Oh, that's so funny. My light started flashing now. Oh my gosh, I wish you could see that. I don't know if you could. My light just flashed a million times. Okay, interesting. So, yeah. So this is about cultivating gratitude here daily, consistently, constantly, understanding what you feel thankful for and actually giving thanks mentally, emotionally, or maybe journaling here, because it's going to help you get into a better headspace, or it's going to alleviate some stress and strain. Maybe you're in a space right now where you feel you have nothing that is of substance, or something that you really want. Like, you may feel, okay, I have things or I have people, but I really want something else, or I really feel something else. Spirit wants you to pay attention to what you can be thankful for, what you can show appreciation for, as opposed to what you don't want here. Because once you start paying attention to what it is you do want, the things that you do value, the things that you want to have more of, experience more of, then those things will start growing. Once you cultivate this gratitude, those things that you are thankful for will show up more and more in your experience. And I see that that's what Spirit wants you to be reminded of. Be reminded that you are blessed, that you have the courage to bring in good things, okay? So there's something in your life that you may not be appreciating, Aquarius, that you may need to give a second look to. Whether this is a person or a situation, there's somewhere that you are in life right now that needs a little, you know, thank you type thing. I'm also getting pay attention to how courageous you are, how brave you are, how much strength you do have. And give yourself thanks for that growth you've experienced. Because it says that you are blessed here. You may be overlooking your strengths as well. Let me see this person. Where's the wisdom for this person? Spirit, what do you want to tell them? Someone had this. Was it Taurus? I don't recall. Okay. So the Queen of Saintly Women, it says, I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. And we have, I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. This person may be stifling their feelings here. They may be stifling what they feel, what they're actually experiencing. They may be avoiding this because it's a little bit too much or it's a little bit too deep, which could also explain why they have the Six of Wands. So this is someone who's meant to be moved by their feelings or by love and to follow that right now. Like this is someone who is needing to understand that their feelings will, first of all, freely expressing them and living in the feeling space will give them a lot more guidance than what they're allowing right now, because they're stifling that creative energy. The feeling space is being stifled, which is also blocking them. You understand? So there's a blockage here related to creativity and love, and the person doesn't appear to be really tapping into their truest nature here. They're more so glossing over something, like ignoring something, and it's causing a blockage in their entire experience. So this may be someone who is not able to connect to their feelings right now because of an energetic blockage that they look like they're creating, actually. Something is a little too much to handle. But because of that, it's manifesting as not being able to meet others in a deep, loving, or emotional space. Okay, so this is someone who needs to get in touch with their feelings again, because something is stifled here and creating a block in their experience. Well, thank you, Aquarius. It was a pleasure to read your cards. Feel free to check your other placements. Peep and Tom, and Down the Street. Check their placements too so we know what everybody's up to. Bye.